Get ready, truth seekers, because the news cycle is spinning faster than ever, and we're here to catch you up on the absolute must-know updates that are shaping our world right now. From digital realms getting a massive facelift to the future of epic sagas taking shape, buckle up, because you won't want to miss a second of this. We're diving deep into developments that are already making waves and setting the stage for what's next. This is your essential briefing on the stories that matter, delivered with the energy you expect. Let's get into it. First up, a beloved digital adventure is getting a serious glow-up, keeping fans engaged while they eagerly await the next chapter. Then, the buzz around a highly anticipated sequel is getting louder with significant team expansions and development momentum. We're also uncovering a brand new chapter in a legendary saga, taking us back to the roots of an iconic character. And finally, we're connecting the dots between a fresh literary release and the unfolding narrative of a major upcoming title. Stick around, because this is Tarnished Tales, and we've got your updates hot off the press. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. A decade-old game gets a major free update. This is fantastic news for fans of enduring digital experiences, as a critically acclaimed title celebrates its longevity with a significant, free enhancement that promises to breathe new life into its world. 10 years on, The Witcher 3. Wild Hunt continues to be a benchmark in open-world gaming, a testament to its rich narrative, expansive world, and the enduring passion of its community. While players eagerly anticipate the arrival of The Witcher 4, the game's developers and its dedicated modding scene are ensuring that the current installment remains as captivating as ever. The latest development comes in the form of a substantial free Overhaul mod, aptly named Witch Hunter NPCs Overhaul, created by the talented modder Carculizin. This mod focuses on enhancing the experience of encountering Witch Hunter NPCs, imbuing them with new textures, refined behaviors, and corrected details that align even more closely with the game's established lore. The scope of these improvements is quite extensive, touching upon the intricate details of the witch hunter's attire, resolving pesky clipping issues that can detract from immersion, and implementing lore-friendly adjustments. Even key characters like Caleb Menge, a pivotal figure in quests such as Pyres of Novigrad and Count Reuven's Treasure, receive subtle yet impactful updates, including slight modifications to his uniform colors and a corrected coat of arms on his insignia. Beyond these significant changes, the mod introduces smaller but noteworthy enhancements, such as increasing the challenge posed by the witch hunter officer within the Oxenfurt prison and adding a visceral touch by depicting defeated witch hunters with bloody faces, a detail that adds a layer of gritty realism. For players looking to visually elevate their game, Carculizin's expertise extends to other Overhaul mods that offer similar cosmetic and behavioral tweaks to main story characters like Triss, Dandelion, and Yennefer. This Witch Hunter NPCs Overhaul mod is readily available for download on Nexus Mods, offering PC players a compelling reason to revisit the continent and experience its dangers with a fresh perspective while they await the next grand adventure in the Witcher saga. This extensive overhaul is already generating significant buzz within the modding community, with players praising the attention to detail and the impact on overall immersion, keeping the game fresh for its 10th anniversary. But the enhancements to the current Witcher saga are just the beginning of the excitement. Get ready for a massive development update on the future of The Witcher 4 that's sending ripples through the gaming world. The Witcher 4 development accelerates dramatically. This is a significant development, signaling strong progress and a clear commitment to delivering a high-quality successor to the beloved franchise. Fans of the Witcher saga have reason to be incredibly optimistic, as recent reports indicate a substantial surge in development resources dedicated to The Witcher 4. Although the game was officially announced less than a year ago at the Game Awards, CD Projekt Red is gearing up for a multi-year development cycle, with the latest news suggesting that the project is now entering a phase of accelerated growth. According to insights from KitGuru, The Witcher 4 has seen an influx of over 60 new developers joining the team. This expansion represents the largest project currently underway at the company and underscores the priority placed on bringing this highly anticipated title to fruition. For comparison, Cyberpunk 2's development team has also grown, adding 20 developers, but given its earlier stage of development, it's understandable that The Witcher 4 is receiving a greater share of the company's focus. This influx of talent is crucial for managing the complex demands of developing a sprawling open-world RPG of this caliber. Beyond The Witcher 4 and Cyberpunk 2, CD Projekt Red is also actively working on a slate of other ambitious projects, including a cooperative spin-off set in the Witcher universe, a full remake of the original Witcher game, and an entirely new intellectual property. The company's capacity to scale up these diverse projects can be largely attributed to the remarkable turnaround and success of Cyberpunk 2077. Following a notoriously troubled launch in 2020, marred by numerous glitches, bugs, and performance issues that even led to its temporary delisting from the PlayStation Store, CD Projekt Red demonstrated a strong commitment to rectifying the game's shortcomings. This dedication to post-launch support and improvement has not only revitalized Cyberpunk 2077, but has also played a pivotal role in rebuilding player trust and goodwill. The renewed faith from the gaming community has undoubtedly provided CD Projekt Red with the confidence and financial stability to invest heavily in its future projects, ensuring that The Witcher 4 benefits from the best talent and resources available. This massive team expansion is being hailed by industry analysts as a strong indicator of CD Projekt Red's renewed focus and capability, reassuring fans about the future of the franchise. But the future of The Witcher isn't just about grand sequels and massive teams. Prepare to journey back in time with a new story that revisits the very origins of a legendary monster slayer. A new prequel novel explores Geralt's early days. This is an exciting literary return that promises to delve into the formative experiences of a beloved character, offering fresh insights into his legendary journey. The world of The Witcher is expanding once again, not through a new game installment, but through a brand new original novel penned by none other than Andrzej Sapkowski, the celebrated author of the original book series. This upcoming work, titled Crossroads of Ravens, diverges from the narrative trajectory of The Witcher IV, yet stands as a compelling story in its own right, focusing on the early career of Geralt of Rivia. Fans will have the opportunity to witness Geralt as a novice witcher, long before he became the seasoned and formidable monster slayer known throughout the continent. The novel promises to explore his first expeditions away from the relative safety of Kaer Morhen, where his nascent skills are put to the ultimate test against creatures he was trained to hunt. It's during this perilous period that Geralt encounters a veteran witcher, whose influence will profoundly shape his destiny and forge the path that leads him to become the iconic figure players and readers alike have come to admire. This exploration of Geralt's origins and the pivotal events that molded him into the legendary warrior is expected to be a significant draw for fans, providing a deeper understanding of his character and the harsh realities of the Witcher's profession. While Geralt's days as the primary video game protagonist may be drawing to a close with Ciri poised to take a leading role in future installments, the possibility of his return in a prequel game is certainly tantalizing. Such a game could capitalize on the rich lore presented in Crossroads of Ravens, offering players a chance to experience Geralt's formative years firsthand. Rumors have also circulated about Geralt's potential presence in The Witcher IV, albeit likely in a supporting capacity, perhaps mentoring Ciri and providing guidance or crucial gear as players navigate the challenges ahead. With Crossroads of Ravens set to release on September 30th, fans won't have to wait long to embark on Geralt's earliest adventure and uncover the events that defined his legend. This new novel is already creating a stir among the fanbase, with many speculating about how its narrative will deepen their appreciation for Geralt's character and potentially influence future game adaptations. And the connection between this new literary chapter and the upcoming games is even more profound than you might think. Get ready to discover how a fresh novel release is set to directly influence the plot of The Witcher 4. New Witcher novel directly inspires The Witcher 4's plot. This revelation establishes a powerful narrative link between the literary universe and the highly anticipated next installment of the video game series, promising a more cohesive and enriched player experience. In a development that has stirred considerable excitement among fans, it has been confirmed that The Witcher 4 will weave elements from Andrzej Sapkowski's new prequel novel, Crossroads of Ravens, directly into its storyline. This unexpected connection will reportedly take players back to Geralt's youth, a period explored in the novel, with a particular focus likely to be placed on the theme of mutations. Crossroads of Ravens, slated for release on September 30th, delves into the trials and tribulations that shaped Witchers, and CD Projekt Red intends to mirror these themes in series' own journey within The Witcher 4. The novel is expected to shed light on critical events, such as why the Wolf School ceased accepting new recruits, offering narrative depth that will resonate within the game. Some speculation suggests that CD Projekt Red might introduce a new magical cataclysm, potentially the second Sundering of the Spheres, as a catalyst for the plot, unleashing a fresh wave of monsters and raising questions about the necessity of the brutal Witcher trials in an increasingly perilous world. Narrative director Philippe Weber has offered intriguing hints regarding the novel's influence, stating in response to fan inquiries on X, "I can't reveal how exactly we'll do it, but Season of Storms also came out while we developed The Witcher 3, so we still tried to include some of the new elements. You can expect something similar." Weber further clarified that while he hasn't read the entire book, his work provides him with knowledge of its core events and details, confirming that these elements are already being incorporated into the storyline, particularly concerning series development. Although CD Projekt Red is not directly adapting the novel, it appears to be serving as a significant source of inspiration, enriching the game's narrative tapestry. Recent glimpses of The Witcher 4 have indicated that Ciri's combat style and decision-making processes will differ from Geralt's, and the game is set to take place in the northern kingdom of Kavir, previously showcased in a technical gameplay demonstration. Ciri's character model for the game is reportedly a direct copy of her appearance from The Witcher 3. The immense interest surrounding the franchise's expansion has significantly boosted CD Projekt Red's valuation, making it one of Europe's most valuable companies. Fans are now eagerly awaiting further details, including trailers, screenshots, and gameplay reveals that will illuminate Ciri's objectives in Kavir and the full extent of the novel's influence on her adventure. This direct narrative integration is being hailed as a masterstroke by fans, promising a more cohesive and deeply interconnected Witcher universe across different media. And that wraps up our deep dive into the evolving world of The Witcher. Don't go anywhere, we've got a rapid-fire recap of all today's top stories coming right up, followed by your full call to action. And that wraps up our deep dive into the evolving world of The Witcher. We've seen a beloved classic get a major free overhaul. The development of The Witcher 4 is accelerating with a massive team expansion. A new prequel novel is taking us back to Geralt's origins, and that novel is directly shaping the plot of The Witcher 4. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative, subscribe to Tarnished Tales for more essential updates, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Let us know in the comments which of these Witcher stories has you most excited, and be sure to follow us on all social media platforms for even more content. We'll see you in the next one.